Lord, let us pray the pimp's prayer.
Peace, peace. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Opie Miha. So today I got something a little bit different. Stumbled across something looking through the USDA website, the U.S. Department of Agriculture. So so this is one of the ways of that they offer for, people who are starting up farms and want to purchase land, land and all kinds of different things. So this is the avenues and approach to doing this. So, and this will tie into genealogy as well. So a lot of us who have been doing our ancestry and tracing our lineage, we've been coming across that a lot of us have these heirs properties that were passed down from ancestors. And a lot of us have found, acres of land that we've gotten from, our ancestors, basically, that you can find on the GLOW website when you're actually looking up land. So I stumbled across that they've added this heirs property landowners to the USDA website. And as you can see, picture they have on here. So, this heirs property thing normally pertains to us. So let's go through this real quick. So I'm not holding you guys here forever. So I just wanted to show you that this is available on the USDA website. Just now finding it. And, I'm going to be doing some research on it just to see, exactly what they're trying to offer here. So it says heirs property landowners. It says, have you inherited land without a clear title or a documented legal ownership? USDA can help establish a farm number to gain access to a variety of programs and services. It says on this page, some of the things that some of the topics are going to be about heirs property resources, other USDA program services, and additional resources. So the first thing it says about heirs property. So heirs property is a family-owned land that is generally owned by descendants of a deceased person whose estate did not clear probate. The descendants or heirs have the right to use the property, but they do not have a clear or marketable title to the property since the estate issues remain unresolved. So we know that there's people that look like us that are going through this. All right, it says land is passed down without a will or deed to prove ownership. Each successive generation generally results in more heirs being added to the land inheritance. So obviously, as time goes on, there's going to be more heirs, more descendants, more heirs added to this. It says the absence of the deed or will becomes more complicated and grows by generation as time and people pass. So it says without proof of ownership, it may become difficult for heirs to obtain federal benefits for farms and could also force partition sales by third parties. It says the 2018 Farm Bill authorized alternative documentation for heirs property operators to establish a farm number, A farm number is required to be eligible for many different USDA programs, including lending, disaster relief programs, and participation in county committees. All right, so as you see here, they got the picture. It says learn more about heirs property in this Ask the Expert interview with Farm Service Agency's J. Latrice Hill. And then it says heirs property resources. So we got something where you can establish a farm number. We got heirs property relending programs, heirs property toolkit. All right, so it's got a thing where you can download some information here. There's some videos that you can watch as well. I'm gonna check these out and see what's going on with these videos. And then it says other USDA programs and services. So it's got targeted funding through farm loans, crop insurance benefits, all kinds of things. And then it says additional resources. So there's a heirs property fact sheet, guidance for heirs property operators to participate in FSA programs, guide to agricultural conservation easement program, agricultural land easements for heirs property landowners, USDA assistance for heirs property landowners, fact sheet, USDA certified mediation program. All right, so again, I just stumbled on this today. I need to, I'm going to be doing some research on this. So again, blow this up a little bit so y'all can see it. So when you go on to the USDA website, there's a section on there where if you just search it, you'll find the heirs property landowners. So I don't think this has been on here very long. And if it has, someone can let me know in the comments. But everybody that's been doing your genealogy, do some research on this as well. And, maybe we can all come up with a way to, get this rolling if it's something legitimate. If it's something that's going to harm us, then obviously we don't want to deal with it. But that's all I got for this one, y'all. So I appreciate everybody's time, and we'll come back and do this again. Y'all take it easy. Peace.
Benny, that go hard. You crazy.